I remember where the inn is. Also, actually, I gotta get to the save point first. Yo, oops, Flash. Thank you for that 235. Pokemon hype. Should have been 255. That would have been the number of original Pokemon. Bringing Harley back in case there is some fights. Did I say 255? That's not even close. It's 151. Where did I get that number from? Where did I get 255 from? Was 255... I don't even think 255 was the number if they were after the second set. Don't listen to me. I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII stats. I'm thinking byte numbers. Alright, you have another slot up here. I don't know what to give you. I wish you could use frog prints. I guess I'll give you a meteor shower even though it's kind of random. And then I wanted to give you some of this magic stuff. So. Well, actually, what is... Yeah, you have almost the best magic, so... I play Final Fantasy VII too much, it's just ingrained in my brain. $255 original Pokemon. That'd be a lot. Now there's like 600, so 255 ain't even scratching the surface. There's almost 100 now. Alright. Look at all this we get to choose from now. Yeah, no Lava Boy. I guess Lava Boy just can't be caught. That's so weird. Like, why? I really dislike this, the way they did this. Like, there's some Pokemon that just can't be caught, but there's no indication. Whatever. Alright, first fight. I could still just get away with beating this with Crossbones. So I guess I'll just do that. Then I'll have, like, everything I need for the other fights. If you count all the iterations of Missing Number, it's 255. Yeah, I was just 300 IQing you guys. That was including Missing Number. No. Not my Komodo pup. Or Komodo some dragon. They said Misty was a Pokemon, but I couldn't catch her. Misty can't be caught. She's an independent woman. And Bulb is honestly, like, kind of strong. It's just got no health. Like, he's got some damage. And that attack, which does a lot of damage. Zoom. Wow, nice miss. Alright. Now we have a lot at our disposal to take out this second fight. See you, Roderick. How's it going, Miss Lish? Gotta love the incredible amount of, like, reach that my show has.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my little speed. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
Yo, Lemming, thank you for the 3 months. This Pokemon game looks like Chrono Cross. It does. Welcome back to the crew. Enjoy your blue materia badge. Gotta love how much reach my show has. Ever since I've done this, even back when I was doing it for like 10 people. For whatever reason, my show has always kind of reached really far into Europe and a lot of other places. And it's just funny to see, like, Roderick is like, oh, it's 2 a.m., I gotta go to sleep, and then at the same time, Miss Lish is like, good morning. It's just great to see, like, the different time zones. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Lagoon would be good for this fight, but Torminator might be even better because the guy on the left is blue, so red will be good against him. The question is, do I bring Lagoon and Torminator just to make absolute sure that I win this? Because this fight is terrible. Maybe I'll bring Airframe and Snib. Let's try it. What could go wrong? I was thinking the Tor and the Goblins because the Goblins are green. But the problem with the Goblins is they get one-shot by the frickin' everything, so... Oh my god, Torminator. Oh man, Airframe has got a ton of health too. I think we got this in the bag just between those two. Holy crap, Torminator is insane. Go ahead, man, think of the 300 bits. The breakfast bits. Okay, Torminator is out of control. Holy cow. He is mega strong. Did not realize Torminator was just gonna single-handedly wipe this fight. Zoom. Go, Airframe. Oh my god, Airframe's so strong too. Snib's got 2 health. Zoom. Alright, what you got there, Frame? Power Dive, Dark Breath, Power Dive, Seal All. Temporarily stops everyone's elements. That's crazy. You know we're going for the Power Dive, because this attack's super strong. How's it going, Dorky? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Snib, can you get an attack off before you die? Because that'd be sweet. Nice. I could heal all, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I think I just get the damage off. No one else is hurt but him. Boom! Alright, Torminator. Give him the big damage. Oh, no! Oh, that's fine. He only had 2 health anyways. That was a little bit of an overkill. Alright, here we go. This might not do that much because this guy's got a lot of defense, but... yeah, still, not bad. Alright, give him the Dark Breath. Oh yeah. Well, I guess we found out the secret. Go get Torminator and then win everything forever. like Torminator is just so freaking strong. Holy cow. Step 1, get Torminator. Step 2, profit. Alright. Now we got Lagoon for the final fight. Along with, we got Wraith, we got Fossicker. Do I use Wraith or do I use, like, Will-o'-the-Wisp? I don't know how good Will-o'-wisp is. I don't think he's going to be super strong, and I kind of want to see if Wraith can one-shot somebody. I think I'll just keep Wraith. I think Lagoon and Fossicker got this covered. Fossicker is big strong. What in the world is going on with Fossicker's board? You see that? There's like 2 that are like way up there that's overwriting his name. Interesting. Okay, this guy's gotta die. He's a jerk. Wow, nice kick. Give him the kicks. Ouch. Alright, Fossicker, let's see what you got. He's got some damage. He's bringing some fire. He's bringing a lot of fire. He's bringing Earthquake, too. Now, what in the world is going on with your stuff? It's so weird. Alright, well, we easy moded this. This went from like the hardest thing ever to the easiest thing ever. Take that 6 damage. Bite him. I don't know if the auto kill is really worth it now, but I guess I could try it. Don't know if it's going to work against a dark enemy. It did. Alright. Well, easy mode activated. I defend on accident. We did it! Pokemon tournament defeated. Finally. Finally. I am a little sad that that went from challenging to like free, but Dreamer's Scarf. I can't believe I lost! No way! You're dang right you lost. Hey, hey, don't go. I want to ask you guys something. Where do you find such super duper monsters? I want to come find some more with you. Woohoo! Janice joined your party. Great. I wonder what she does. Well, I was just saying the Norse is kind of garbage, so to give her a shot. She's fire.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
You're just too good. Yo, Corey, thank you so much for the 3 months. What a crazy sub-train we got going on this morning. Thank you so much. Melting here in the UK. Hope it's cooler where you are. It's currently 79 degrees here, but it's also super humid because it's Ohio, so it feels more like 90. Although it's been better than it has been, though. It's been, like, god-awful for the last week or two. So, no complaints. Oh my god, look at Janice. Look at her skip. Look at that skip. That is a beautiful, beautiful skip you got going on there. She's my new favorite character just for that. Her weapon is a giant carrot. What? I'm a little confused. Why is her weapon a giant carrot? She's got some elements, dude. 24 carrots! What? Beat enemy with your trusty bunny drum. This is where we are now, guys. This is where.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
This is something. Chemical with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Just making sure that didn't remove everybody's. She's the Energizer Bunny. So now I'm wondering if that was even for the plot, or if it was just to get her. Because I thought that was for the plot because the captain told us to do it, and I had to do a bunch of other stuff just to unlock it. So it definitely felt like it was part of the plot, but maybe not. That's really strange though, because I literally had to, like, we were on the ship. Maybe I just had to unlock that to get out of the ship, but I didn't have to actually beat it. Like, maybe I just had to win the gambling thing in order to leave the ship, but then at that point, like, I didn't have to win the tournament. That's probably what it was. But hey, we did it. It was worth it for Janice, right? She's pretty cool. I don't know what else to give you. Just kind of picking random stuff. Can have a heal all. Low res maybe? Meteor shot? I want to give you like a strong red for your final. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so I guess the real question is, if that wasn't what I was supposed to do, what am I supposed to do? I'm not sure. I was just seeing if you would tell me that I won or something. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what they said because it was a week ago. I remember them saying, like, something about the frozen flame. And she said she needed to wake. What did they say? Something about... Well, that girl, that woman visited him and said a bunch of stuff. But I can't remember where she said she was going. She was going somewhere. I don't think it was the Dead Sea. Is it here? It might be here. What in the world? Go in? Oh, okay. We're swimming. And then a nice swim. We're fighting puffies. Oh my god, look at their eyes. Alright, I gotta see the giant carrot attack. Yep. Yep. Yep, she just smacked them with a carrot. Ow, that hurt. 24 carrots! I'll never see it coming. Oh my god. I think that was less than 24, but it was amazing. I don't have any green. I win with carrots. This area is cool. I like the underwater. Yeah, this game has a pretty expansive sense of humor. Chrono Trigger kind of did too. It's really fun to play games with like good sense of humor, you know. Like it makes the game more exciting to play, I think. One of my favorite games to play through the first time casually was Portal 2, because the writing and comedy in that game is like some of the best I've seen, if not the best I've seen. It's like, I don't know, it just makes it more fun to play through when a game has like funny moments. In this game, I mean, if you weren't here for when we found the fun guy, like the game gets pretty ridiculous. You know, it definitely doesn't take itself too seriously. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Any extremely important messages? Any life revelations? I had kind of a life revelation the other day. I was talking about it with Tropton last night. Which, by the way, it's Tropton's birthday today. So if you see him, give him a happy birthday. I think he's working today, though, so we might not see him. He was here this morning, I think. But, I think he's working the rest of the day. But, yeah, I was talking with Tropton last night. He was talking about, having time to do everything that he wants to do. I was telling him, like, yeah, I had this really kind of interesting revelation. Excuse me, revelation the other day. I mean, it's been something that I've been kind of thinking about for the last couple months. Just not having time to do everything that I want to do, and I've been trying all these different solutions to try to figure it out, and I think I finally kind of realized that I just need to give up some stuff, you know. I kept feeling like it was my fault that I didn't have enough time to do everything I wanted to do. Like, oh, I'm just not working hard enough, or I'm not staying up long enough, or I'm spending too much time, like, not working, you know? Like, I need to work more, I need to do all these things to make sure I can get all these projects done in time. And I just kind of came to the revelation that, like, maybe I just need to give up some stuff. Which is a hard revelation to come to, because, like, you don't want to give up stuff. You want to do everything, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get 7 YouTube videos out a day, and I want to stream 4 times a week, and I want to spend time with my son, and I want to spend time with my wife, and I want to work out, and I want to play games with my friends, and I want to have time to myself, and I want to be top 5% in CTR, and I want to make a Final Fantasy VII mod, and I want to make the website. It's like all those things seem like completely reasonable things that I could definitely do, and none of them specifically take an absolute crap ton of time. And I kept trying to do everything and tell myself, like, I can do all these things. None of them take a long time. If I just give myself another hour, I can do them. And then when I wouldn't be able to get everything done, I would keep kind of telling myself, like, oh, I just didn't spend my time wisely, or, oh, I need to figure out a way to do these things faster, like, I need to spend my time more wisely. And just kind of came to the revelation, like, maybe I just need to give up some stuff, you know? Like, maybe I just need to decide, like, you know, this specific thing just ain't gonna happen. And it doesn't mean I have to not do it forever. It just means, like, I need to wait on it, you know? And not wait on it as in put less time into it. Wait on it as in put 0 time into it until I'm ready, you know? That's the hard part. Just giving something up completely and saying, like, this just ain't gonna happen yet. How's it going, Crixie? So, I don't know. I'm still working through it. You have no healing. I just realized. You have this, though. Oh, that, never mind. Her other one heals. Or I don't know if it heals or it just puts up a barrier. This one does attack damage, though. Yeah, once I figured out how to get enemies, I got Janice. The biggest reason why I got Janice is because I thought I had to. I thought that was what I had to do for the story. Because I didn't put 2 and 2 together and realize that I could just get off the ship and go to where the woman told me to go. I thought, like, because the captain was telling me I could do the tournament, it meant that I had to do the tournament. So, I played myself. But hey, it worked out because we got Janice, and Janice is pretty cool. And also Fish. Yeah, it's just, it's hard, like, it's hard for me to prioritize stuff. Because I feel like everything is equally as important. Like, for example, hanging out with my family. That's probably the most important thing. So I put that, like, #1 priority. The problem is, that's like a daily thing. You know what I mean? That's not something I can, like, do and be done with it. Like, that's something that I do every day. So it doesn't really matter how much priority I put on it. It's just something that's going to happen every day, and that's just the fact. So I can't, like, just put priority on being with my family and then finish that and then move on to the next thing, because that's just something that's always happening. And that's kind of the way it is with everything. There's very little that I'm doing right now that's something that's not going to be forever. Like, YouTube videos are going to be forever. Twitch is going to be forever. And what forever, I mean, like, you know, every day, not necessarily forever. But, yeah, like, every day I do Twitch. Every day I do YouTube. Every day I hang out with my family. Every day I try to at least do something with my friends to be like, you know, so I don't leave them out. And so It's hard to put priority on anything because everything is top priority, at least in my brain. But, and I've tried so hard to like manage my time in a way that everything gets done, but it's just not. I just have to come to the realization that it's just not all gonna get done, and I have to just decide to give up some stuff. And that's okay. I think maybe one of the hardest things for me is like telling my friends no. I think that's hard for me. I think part of it is like when my buddy passed away a few years ago, I felt like I hadn't spent enough time with him. So now I like really put a lot of importance on spending time with my friends, which is not a bad thing, but I guess I have to learn to say no sometimes. Like, they're not gonna hate me if I say no to them, you know? Like if I say like, hey, I can't play stuff tonight, they're not gonna be like, well, this friendship is over. You know? Like, they understand that I'm busy, and they get busy too, and say no to me all the time, so like, I should be able to say no to them without feeling bad about it. It can just be hard sometimes. Dustin, thank you for the tier 2. 2 months. Appreciate it, man. And thank you for the 77 bits, Garfield. This is a good game. I'm enjoying it a lot. The other thing too is like, I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me with this. It'd be nice to get an outside perspective. So like for me, there's certain times that I want to work on certain things, and other times that it doesn't pan out as well. Like Thursdays are my day to like edit videos and do everything on YouTube and all that. And I can do that on other days, but especially like at night. Like if I were to tell my friends like, oh, I can't go out tonight because I have these videos to edit. Even if I tell them that, it's still going to be difficult for me to do stuff like at 10 o'clock at night. Like I'm not going to get a ton done at 10 o'clock at night when it's work. It needs to be like work hours for me to really be like into it and really get stuff done. And I don't know, is that being like lazy? Because I feel like that's being kind of lazy. In my head, I feel like that's totally understandable, but I wonder if that's like, I don't know. And I'm not saying all the time. Like, certainly, no one should work at 10 o'clock p.m. all the time. Like, that's silly. But, you know, when something doesn't get done, and I need a few more hours to get it done, and I want to work, quote-unquote, overtime, it's hard for me to, like, get in the same mindset when it's late or it's just not when I usually work. Also, I have 2 items I need to look at. I forgot I got that item from winning the tournament, too. Dreamer Scarf. Starts you off in battle with your element power level increased by 1. Oh, that's cool. Protection from the flu, burn, sprains, and poison. That's really good. Oh, I forgot to give you accessories. I need to do that. Oh, I wanted to see like what she did before I gave her accessories. Let me give you this. And then maybe power glove. Silver pendant? Yeah. And, like, I hear what you're saying, Crixie. Like, that's what I've been working on for the past couple months, is separating my time correctly. And I can definitely say, without a doubt, I've successfully done that now. You know, it was really hard for me in the beginning to do that. I wanted to do everything all the time, you know? I have successfully now, I can definitely say, I have successfully separated my time so that I have time for work, I have time for family, and I have time for relaxation. And I have it very well split in my brain so that I don't try to work while I'm supposed to be with my family, or I don't try to relax when I'm supposed to be working. Like, I definitely have it in my mind the way that I want it. The issue that I'm running into, though, is that I'm just not getting enough time. You know, I give myself 9 hours for work, 4 hours for family, but the 9 hours for work just isn't enough. And when I'm in family time, I don't want to then, you know, lose family time because I want to finish work. So then I end up trying to do it at night or something, but then I just don't feel like working because it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm not as productive, you know? So I don't know, it's I'm not sure what the solution is. I feel like having my time divvied up correctly is important, and I like the fact that I've done that. But now I just feel like I can't figure out if something doesn't get done, like, what do I do, you know? Yeah, you know, I definitely feel like I'm on the right track, though. I really do feel like separating my time has helped a lot. I would always be trying to, like, work when I should be with my family, and that's not good. So I do feel like I'm on the right track, that now I have my time separated well so that I'm not cutting out time with my family or cutting out relaxed time. But I also feel like there's just not enough hours in the day now. So but part of it also is that I just have a lot of big projects going on right now, and once those big projects are done, maybe there'll be enough hours in the day to where stuff will kind of slow down. Right now I have so many, like, secret projects I'm working on, and in-depth is way late because I have all these other projects I'm working on, and you know, I'm just trying to do it all at once. But once everything is, like, done, I can just focus on, like, in-depth once a month, and, you know, the stream 4 times a week, and I don't know. I feel like there'll be enough time, but I just don't know. I wish I could have a crew. I've thought about that many times. I've thought about, like, what if I hire someone to do my editing? And honestly, that would be probably the best route, if I could get someone to edit for me. Because editing is something that I like to do, but just sucks up so much time. And there's just no way to make it faster, you know? Like, I've been editing for 10 years, and I'm very efficient at it, and yet it still just takes a lot of time, because it just does. The problem is I just don't have enough money. I don't make enough money to hire some. If I hired somebody to edit my stuff, I would just be throwing money out the door and not making enough to pay them. So, just wouldn't be worth it. I would just be losing money. I thought this was the way we had to go, but this looks like a dead end. Maybe I have an item I have to use. How's it going, Miles? Didn't say hi to you yet. How's it going, dude? I do feel like I'm on the tail end of things, though. Like, once I get done what I want to get done right now, I feel like I'll be in a better spot. I'll be in a spot where I can just, like, every Thursday, I'll do all the Let's Play stuff, all the highlights and everything, and then I'll have sufficient time afterwards to work on in-depth and get it done quick enough to where it's not super late. And then stream the other 4 days and not have to dip into my weekends and stuff. But I gotta get there. I gotta get done what I have now. So do I have like an item to use? Didn't she... I don't know, this place looks like a dead end. But I don't think it is. There should be something here. Yeah, the balance is always hard. I would figure that it's hard for everybody. I don't think many people have perfectly balanced their life in a way that everything gets the exact amount of time it needs. It's always a struggle. I think I put myself under too much pressure too, you know. I've been trying to tell myself more often that, like, if I put 9 hours to work every day and, you know, 4 hours to family or whatever, and, you know, whatever I decide to split my time in, then just use those 9 hours. And whatever those 9 hours pan out to be, then that's what gets done, and I shouldn't be pressured to do more. No one's expecting more than 9 hours of work out of me a day. So, and other than, like, the 5 people on YouTube that are like, you never upload, even though I upload every single day. You know, other than, like, 4 people that don't matter, no one else is pressuring me to get stuff done. So, I shouldn't pressure myself, you know. Well, I'm lost. Because I could have swore that's where I needed to go. But it's like one room and that's it. So... she said something about... let's go back and see what she said. Because she said something about, like, underwater, waking something, and I just can't remember exactly what she said. I'm going to go back and look. Can't find the part where... we talk to the captain. Huh. Oh, here we go. Okay, you have taken away the song of the demi-humans. In other words, we would like you to free the sage. Do not feign ignorance, Fargo, you only know better. Only when the song is sung by one with special power can the effects be brought into full play. My sister Zelbest isn't dead and you haven't taken away the sage. Marbiel no longer has his true power without the song. Marbiel is now a nesting ground for evil dream spirits. Interesting, but so what? Blah, blah, blah. How much longer are you going to be stubborn? The Marbiel you once know is no longer there. You'll only find nightmare. Open your eyes to reality. I'm not releasing the sage no matter what you say. Fine, I will not beseech you. I will not give up on the restoration of Marbiel. I'll continue to strive to make my sister's dream come true. And she gone. She didn't really say where to go. She just said the sage needs to be woken up. And something to do with Marbiel. I guess we could go around Marbiel and see if we can find any clues. This game makes me feel like the Scooby-Doo crew. I'm always going around looking for clues. It's kind of the way old RPGs always were. You always kind of had to go around and talk to people till someone told you what to do. I feel like we gotta do something somewhere else to wake up Marbiel. I don't see how, I don't see anything here. The song is played by a duck with a cold. Does the adventurer have anything to tell me? Sage of Wonderland. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember now. So when we went to go do the tournament, we met the sage, but he was like, blah, 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 I don't care. And then he like walked away. And then I thought I had to do the tournament in order to talk to him. But apparently he's just somewhere on the ship. One more beam and the sage shall be free. So maybe I just gotta find the sage. We found him once, but he was just like, screw you, and left. I don't know where he is now. I've been flipping everywhere on this ship. What's up, Vitro? We're working on the 100th Platinum right now. We are very close to getting it, and when we do get it, we're doing a giant giveaway. So, yeah, you should definitely hang around Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's when we're getting it. The 100th Platinum is going to be Darksiders 2, which is a very interesting game. I don't know how I feel about it. It's pretty strange. It's really odd because, like, everyone said that Darksiders 2 is better than 1. And so far, I'd have to disagree on that point. 2 feels so, like, barren and different. Just not at all what I expected. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure. Did any mods add the $50 to the prize pool? I don't think we did. We need to do that. I can do it. I just want to make sure no one else did, so we don't add it twice. I don't think Napaz did. Yeah, we had a $50 donation earlier, and I don't think anyone added it, so if you want, you can go ahead and add it. I want to make sure that prize pool is where it should be.